each of our major victories, we have encountered incrementally more powerful aliens. After the first alien craft was shot down, there began a campaign of terror. The alien forces were led by a sectoid commander, a powerful psionic creature. Upon capturing the hyperwave beacon, we detected a cloaked ship carrying a being of incredible psionic power. Having captured the device it sacrificed itself to protect, an immense alien ship has now appeared within our atmosphere. We can only assume that a being of even greater psionic power is on board this vessel. We have already pushed human evolution so far, and I fear where the next step will take us. But our enemy leaves us with no other choice. A new type of weapon is required.
At long last, you have succeeded where we have failed.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Mog once more on Mog's Cast, playing some more XCOM Enemy Unknown. And as you can see, if we are once again going to the temple ship. So we are going to give this mission another shot here, and hopefully we don't die this time. That is our goal. We're going to make it through this thing alive.
Our voice, new one. Now listen well. Long have we watched and waited. So many promising signs, so many failed efforts, and now, after untold trials, the new one emerges to face the rigors of our collective. An enduring physical form, paired with an equally adept mental capacity. The rarest of traits, finally within our grasp.
Okay, cool. He's finally done talking. Anyway, as you can see, we're moving our guys all into position here. I've got Mog up front leading the charge, which is probably a terrible idea, but, you know, he's the one guy that we have to keep alive during this mission. He was our psionic soldier that we put into the Gallop Chamber. So let's see, first turn's down, so let's take a look. We don't hear anything just yet, so we're going to keep pushing on here and bringing up Mog to the forefront here. So I did play this relatively quickly after playing the last mission. There goes 3 sectoids, just normal sectoids. Oh, and 2 sectoids and a commander, I see, it seems. But I do have a pretty good idea of the layout of this mission because I played this one right after recording the last one. Well, not right after, but pretty quick after. So up until a certain point, I basically kind of know what's already going on, or at least what to expect in these next rooms roughly. And I'm going to try to play this one a bit closer to the chest, but let's take a shot here. And we get that sectoid commander with a single critical from Mog. Unfortunately, since he did move, we don't have the double shot, or double tap ability since he moved first. So we're going to have to move in some other support here to get him some cover, hopefully taking out these other aliens. These other sectoids, that is. Let's take a shot. 88%. I think we're going to take that with Levi. Gets a kill. We have one left that we need to take out to clear this room. Or at least clear this first wave. So moving up Alex here, our medic. He is also a psionic soldier. Looks like we just triggered 2 more sectoids in the background there. And they're moving back to cover. Alex does not have a shot here, so we're going to put him into Overwatch. Keenan, Mush, Crater, the Destroyer of Worlds, our heavy, moving up to the forefront. And then Boom Boom is going to move in right behind him here. Another one of our heavies. They both have those new plasma launchers too, so all good there. Long shot Mario Luigi, the one that still doesn't have snapshot at this point, so we pretty much have to run and gun him. Or not run and gun him, but you know what I mean. We have to dash him to get the most out of him because he isn't even going to be able to shoot unless we switch him to a pistol.
Failure, though possessed of a certain brilliance, they were marred by the cowardice and frailty, which made them cruel.
Sorry about talking over that.
Useless.
My bad. But it looks like we just triggered a few more enemies here, though we still can't see them. We are seeing flashes. Looks like it's going to be our turn again, so we're not going to check them out just yet, but I already know where they are. I'm not going to spoil it for anybody who didn't watch the last one, or anybody who hasn't played this. So there goes another sectoid moved out of position. We do have a double tap, so we're not going to be able to do anything, but we will be able to move with him. Or, I'm sorry, double tap, no. Ooh. Levi's lightning reflexes saved him there from a reaction shot, but we also found out what those enemies were. A drone and a cyber disc.
This newfound power left them devoid of higher thought, lacking in comprehension. Another useless effort.
But yeah, sorry about talking over that once more. I want to get those last thoughts out. Looks like Mog. Is that going to be Mog or is that Luigi? I think Luigi gets a reaction shot here. Is that right? I think that is Luigi. Yeah, I even have the jump pack. That's Luigi. I'm glad he got a shot there. Good old Luigi. He hasn't come in too handy too often. Well, maybe he has. But he's been a disappointment for even longer. Before that, before he was all ranked up. So he was kind of a pain to have in the team because he just missed shots left and right. I'm sure you guys saw by this point. Boom Boom gets a reaction shot, but it's going to be a miss.
Negative damage.
Keenan gets a reaction shot. Let's see what happens here. Looks like a hit. Keenan gets the kill.
Got him.
Overkill, if I do say so myself. What was that, 18? Anders gets a hit. Let's see. Ooh, 8 damage. Gets that cyber disc health down there already. So let's, he's probably pretty much in kill strike range.
I'm being flanked.
They're going to take a shot up here, it looks like, at Keenan. No. Is that Keenan? I think that is Keenan, yeah. Took a shot at Keenan. Got some hits. But let's swing around here with Mog and get a shot. He gets the kill. 9 damage on that one. Pretty much just what we needed, I think, if I'm not mistaken. We get a double tap, and that other one just came into view with the destruction of that cover there. So perfect timing. We're going to get a snipe shot on that little bastard, too, and you take him out with a 15 crit. Alright, so we get to move some folks here now. Pretty much everybody but Mog has expired their turn stuff, but he made it pretty effective push there, I do believe. But we still have some enemies on the other side here. So we're going to start shifting over and getting into position to engage the next enemies that had spawned that we just haven't triggered yet. So there's one in sight, the other sectoid. Let's take a shot with Alex. Getting the kill.
X-ray neutralized.
And let's move Mush Keenan into position. Where can we get him? Or are we going to pull him back? Oh, he needs a heal. Let's pull him back. I guess I should also state at this point that I am doing post-commentary on this. I wanted to focus on the mission while I was playing it. So we're back kind of in the vein of some of the earlier videos in the series where I was doing post-commentary over the video. Now, I should also state, like I did before, I really haven't watched these much. I just put together the video cuts real quick and then load it in. But let's see, we're going to get a reaction shot on the drone and a miss from Luigi. That's alright. He got the last one, so I'll forgive him. Okay, that drone went into hiding. We can't see him from where we are, but is the other one going to move? Oh, there it is. Cyberdisc is coming up on us. We're going to get some reaction shots here from Phelps and Keenan. And we get the kill. Came right around the corner and just 20 damage out the gate. That is how you destroy a Cyberdisc. Mog Shepherd moving on up to cover there, going into cover, Overwatch. So I'm going to move back up Keenan here to get some hills. Pushing him on up, and I think Alex is on the wrong side, actually. We don't have a healer on this side, so we need to actually have moved him the other direction, but that's okay. Looks like Boom Boom's going to move up here and try to get the kill. It's going to be a miss on that little drone, so it's going to persist. What are we going to do with Luigi? Move him down to the steps here, I think. Get him into some reaction shot range. Oh, that's right, he can't, so we're going to switch him to a pistol and go Overwatch with him. Because with a pistol we can take out a drone if we got good hit on him. So might as well, but it looks like we're going to take Phelps in here, try to come at him from an over-the-top view on that corner there and take a shot at him. Don't see him, so we're just going to go into an Overwatch in hopes that when he moves, he pops up. Looks like Alex is going to dash himself up here to get into position to heal Keenan on the next round. The drone comes up, and they all get reaction shots. 4 of them. Miss, hit. Destroyed that guy. Okay, so that was a that was a lot of shots, but thank God we don't have to worry too much about ammo, huh? We cleared the room, so we're going to reload and get moving here. Healing up Keenan and get him a good heal. 10 health heal, it looked like there. So he is doing pretty well, almost full health again. So move him back up. I don't even know if he's going to have to go to the infirmary, to be completely honest, because you only have to go to the infirmary once you're down all the way through what the armor that you're wearing provides, or is it half of the armor? It's one of those two, and he didn't take half health, so I don't think he actually got too hurt overall. Like, post-mission hurt, I guess.
Good to go.
So moved up. We're going to start pushing up the center aisle here. We're not going to go down to the low grounds. We're going to keep the high ground in this round here. So it looks like Shepard, Keenan. Who are we going to start with? Cousin Itzoa, pull you up on the top there? Or are we going to push out Alex? I think we're going to dash with Alex. Oh, I reloaded. Forgot about that cut. Yep. So I saved it. I think Brittany got home at that point or something. I don't know. Something happened. Anyway, quick save. And came back. Levi Phelps coming up here. Or no, was this the crash? Because we had one crash. This might have been the crash point. There's another cut further in the video when Brittany got home or something from work or whatever it was. Anywho, moving up our guys to the top here. And we're going to start getting in a position to start pushing into the next room here. Alex Andrews is going to do a dash and maneuver, catch up with the rest of the guys. And Phelps, you're going to go into an Overwatch, I bet. Yep, Overwatch. Let's see, do we hear anything this round? Nope, but I kind of know what's going to be happening here, so we're going to be putting some guys into some good positioning to actually take out the enemies that we're going to be encountering here. So if you're having trouble, you can kind of watch this video, and maybe it'll help you a little bit with figuring out where the spawns are and what they are when you actually have to encounter them. Anyway, pushing over Levi Phelps to cover this downside there, because sometimes one of them likes to rush through there, I think. Or at least they start heading that direction. Alex Andrews comes around the corner here and gets into a position to cover that side, but we don't see anything just yet. Mush Keenan, what are we doing with you? Pulling you back just a hair to cover the back? That makes sense, I suppose. Boom, boom. I think you're going to probably Overwatch right where you are. And same with Luigi. They're in the corners. They're covering that aisle. So do we see anything just yet? Doesn't look like it. So what's the plan? Pull Mog over to the half cover over here and see if we can take some shots.
Go hot. Go hot.
When their organic form failed to evolve, it was given the strength of a machine, creating this merciless, fearless killer, a fate worse than death.
Okay, so running out Alex after getting that first kill, trying to take out that one, and it works. So we got both of those floaters down, the heavy and the normal. And we're going to keep pushing up here, because those are the first engagements here. Boom, boom, going up to the post there. Getting some partial cover. And let's move up Luigi. Probably just going to dash him up to the corner here, or we're going to keep him a little closer to home. We might keep him a little closer to home. But nope, we're going to make the dash all the way up, since he doesn't get much of a chance after that. We're going to trigger the next set of enemies. Another 3 floaters, one down on the lower lever to the left. Reaction shot from Boom Boom is a miss, unfortunately. But they're going to keep pushing forward on us. So we're just going to keep seeing what we can do here with these guys. So Levi here, what are we going to do with you? We can run and gun, get you up close to the action. But can we get you any good cover points? I wonder. Put them down below. Let's do that, shall we?
For the kill.
Oh, right, I think I know what we do here. We use that little elevator right there to come back up on them right in their midst. From where they can't really see us. We're going to take a, oh, not a 16% chance. Did I just bump the mic a second ago? Sorry about that. Put him into an Overwatch for now. Hopefully this won't come down on us. But nope, the other one that had us in its view is going into an Overwatch. Looks like one of them are taking a shot back here at Mog, and they do have him flanked, so they're going to get the kill, or hit, not the kill, thankfully. This one uses his whole turn to rocket back up to the top here, I think, and we're pretty much just going to get this guy destroyed. This is going to be funny. 95% and 89%, and I got double tap, so I'm going to take both of these shots straight from where I am. One down. How about the second one? Oh, lower chance of hitting, but we're going to take it anyway. And boom, we get the kill there too. So we got one more at the far end of the bridge, and I think Luigi with a 71% chance here. Let's see what happens. This is what I don't like, Luigi.
Adjusting aim.
So okay, Levi, let's move you on ahead, and you're gonna get right up there in cover and see if we can take him out from there. And lightning reflexes are going to save him from the reaction shot as well. It's really good to push the front lines with the lightning reflexes assault class character. It's so nice. Hurry up, jeez. Why is this taking so long? Game! XCOM! Sorry. Okay, there it goes. Finally switching back to us. 72%. Let's take that. And that's gonna do it. Clears this hallway. And let's move Alex back up onto the ramp, looks like, and get him into position. I don't think he's gonna dole out any healing just yet, but we're gonna get him into position. Moving him on up, going into an Overwatch. Oh, that's right. There is another spawn in here, isn't there? You guys saw this in the last video if you watched that one. So moving up Boom Boom here to the railing, or oh, nope, right to the center. Going on Overwatch there. And it looks like they're going to spawn in.
A curious endeavor, the search for the gift in the most unsavory of beings. They were little insects when their uplift began, and in their failure became the most dangerous of predators. Capable of direction, understanding, they were deemed fit only to breed and die.
Totally. So it looks like these chrysalids spawned in, and they got your little backstory there for the chrysalids from them. Sorry, I had to cough there. But yeah, so as soon as those guys spawned in, we were pretty much set up on the bridge with good cover, so we can pretty much take them all out from where we are. 85% with Keenan, that's probably going to be a hit. And that does it.
Our search, and now, with success so close at hand, we witness the fruits of our endeavor.
So alright, we're pushing on to the next room. And they're going to be dashing forward a little bit with Luigi since, yeah, we just want to get him up on the front, and I know this room is pretty much clear. So not trying to waste any time here. Alien activity, we're not going to see any. So keep on sprinting. I think I play a little safe here because I'm not 100% sure or something, but I don't know why. We could have just dashed right to the door. But I did want to go through this playthrough, and I was trying to concentrate because, to be completely honest, when I tried to record this final episode, when I forget who it was that asked, but sorry, I forgot your name. But I'm doing this, like, I recorded one episode, like, with live commentary and failed, and then I did it again with live commentary and failed, and then I was like, fine, I'm just going to record one without commentary. I'm just going to get the in-game audio, I'm going to do the commentary after, and that's just the way it's going to have to be, because I guess I need to concentrate on this and stop making stupid decisions. But I actually made it through finally on this run, and I almost went back and reloaded at one point because I made a kind of dumb decision toward the end. But I guess you'll see that when we get to that point. Sorry, didn't mean to spoil anything. So we're gonna check ahead here. Now I know this next room we're going into has a couple of enemies, so I'm stacking up on the door and getting ready to just rush in. So we're gonna move up Mog. He's gonna go Overwatch right at that position there. It looks like. We're just gonna pretty much form a Congo line going in here. Levi Phelps moving right up to the front, getting ready to reach in there. Alexander's just going to Overwatch. Mush Keenan's going to move up and fill in the line. And Overwatch. Boom Boom's going to come up closer to the door, actually, for whatever reason. Just get some extra protection up there. And Overwatch. Luigi's going to right where he is, Overwatch. Let's take this next turn and see where we are. And nothing's going to happen because that's exactly what I predicted. So let's keep moving on in. Now, what are we going to do? First off, we're going to pull in Phelps. He's going to try to take one of these sides.
Weapons free.
Effort, a being of intelligence and exceptional loyalty, easily adapted to serve our needs. Still, despite such great hopes, they were unable to embrace the gift. Another wasted example.
So there we go. Levi ran in there, got his back against that wall, and predicted where they were going to be based on their movement there, and we took them both out with a well-placed grenade. So we're going to be able to move into this room unimpeded, and set up and get ready for the next room. Because this is basically just like a walking fight gallery of all the enemies you face in the game. Is this what this last level is? Pretty much, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think any are missing. I think it pretty much covers all the aliens you run into. Oh no, actually, the one I'm thinking isn't there. It's the outsider, the one you find in your first ship. The outsider isn't present in this level, I guess. But that kind of makes sense, I suppose. Would have been kind of cool to hear their little spiel, but nope, we don't get the chance, and that Thin Man is going to take a bullet to the head. Spotted him on those lower levels. And basically, those guys are there to try to flank us. Because if we're not paying attention to this next room, the enemies are smart enough, their AI is intelligent enough, that they will try to flank you on lower levels occasionally. So we're going to move up Alex, hopefully not into the... Well, I guess with him it wouldn't matter if we moved him into the poison. I just figured this out recently, that if you have a med pack on you, you can run through the poison. You're completely immune. It's like the byproduct of being a support character with a medic, or with a med pack. I guess you don't have to be a support character, but, you know, if you're running around as the medic with a med pack, yeah, you're immune to the poison. Kind of cool. So we're setting up along the edges with our snipers, and getting those guys all in position here. What are we going to do? We're just going to put you in... You can't do an Overwatch, so let's hunker you down. And we're going to set up on the door as soon as that smoke clears, or that poison cloud clears, and we can move through it. So let's get to the door and get into position. Why are you... Oh, for Overwatching for the bridges. Oh, you moved Luigi. That's okay, I guess. For now, we're going to put him into an Overwatch with a pistol. So Levi Phelps, you're moving up to the doorway. Gonna get ready to breach in. So Overwatch from there. Alex Anders is gonna be pulled back a hair, but he's gonna be providing fire support from back here, but wanted to give him full cover. Keenan's gonna move up to the half cover and go into an Overwatch from that position. Boom Boom is gonna flank him on the opposite side. And they're getting ready for it as well. So this next turn is the one we're going to be trying to rush in and see what we can pull. Because that's pretty much how you have to handle this if you want to keep everybody alive. Is you just have to pull enemies. So small movements and then fall back. It's a very viable strategy if you're not pressed for time. It'll work. It's just, it takes a while. So like I don't try to do it a lot of the time with my live commentary on the videos, because like, I'm trying to make sure that the video goes somewhat smoothly. Like this one was an hour because this is a long mission and I want to make sure I got through it. But like I don't really like doing these super long episodes just because they take so long to upload into the editing tool, so long to upload to YouTube. I mean they're kind of fun to do because it's kind of cool, but I'll let them talk.
Serving only to fight and die, as did those who came before them.
Well, okay, so that's the mutons for you. But yeah, so like these episodes just take they're a toll. They take their extra time just because of their length. But yeah, I mean I like doing them because you guys seem to enjoy the longer episodes, but you probably won't get them terribly often, especially since I've been having issues lately. I think I'm probably gonna have to reload Windows pretty quick here. But then again, the SteamOS just came out. Maybe I'll load that up. Damn it. See how that goes, huh? So we did get the kill on the Muton, but we took a shot at least. Come on, alien turn. Give me it back. There goes another Muton. Can we get it?
Dead and gone.
Done. Oh, another Muton moving in. That's the Berserker, looks like. We're gonna get 3 reaction shots at him and see what happens. This 8 and 9 almost killed him, but he's still alive. Anybody else got a reaction shot for him? Nope, that's okay. We'll finish him off where he stands. What do we got? Alex Anders is gonna take the shot and destroy his face. So we got another one that Luigi can still see. So let's switch over to Luigi. Oh, I guess he can't see him. Who can see that one over there? Somebody can. Oh, it's Phelps out front. That's who can see him. But we got 2 in his sights, 18% there. What was the other one? I didn't even catch it. That's okay, I'm not going to double check. I'm not going to rewind, that is. They're going to get a reaction shot, but his lightning reflexes do the trick and let him completely avoid it. Missed shot. So he's going to move back into full cover at this position in Overwatch. Which is good. We're going to see if we can lure them up to us. Bring them through the doorway if we can. Another one moves up. It looks like the other, just normal muton. Who has him? I think Luigi has him now. Nope, not quite. It was Phelps again from where he is. Interesting. 58%. I think we can take that. Or do we want to hunker down? We're going to move to the other side so we don't have him in a sight, so we're going to overwatch from that direction. That seems like a pretty good alternative. To keep him in his defensive position and still have that one covered if he tries to come through the door. So dropping everybody in overwatch, we're hoping to come through. There he is. Nobody sees him? Nobody gets a reaction shot? That's lame. Luigi taking some fire, but it's all misses, so he's in good shape. That's perfectly fine. Let's switch on over to him and see what we can get. 91%. I think we'll take it with a headshot. And boom! One more muton down.
Not a problem anymore.
No, he is not. So Mog Shepherd, I think we're going to leave you in Overwatch for that side door. Do another turn of Overwatch in here. See if the ones out front try to come through. I'm not sure they're gonna. Alien Phase? Anything? Nope. Blood Call. We heard them both out there. Let's see where they are. One down there, one over on that side. Okay. So that's where they are. The two, I think the last two mutons that are in this room. I think we cleared all the other ones out. So let's see, who can we move in, or what can we do to start getting into position to handle all these mutons? We're going to get everybody kind of packed in on the door a little more. Looks like Keenan and Boom Boom are going to stay where they are. Luigi's going to stay where he is, covering that side. And no movement, I assume, so let's push in, shall we? So Levi Phelps can actually get the drop down there, even on a single turn move. And I think we're gonna move him there. Are we gonna drop him down? I don't know if we're gonna. I think we're gonna run a gun, not take the chance. What are we gonna do with you, Levi? Come on now.
Hunt him down.
Okay, we're running gunning, and we just end up using this, don't we? Nope. Okay, you switch characters. What are you doing, past Mog? What are you doing? What is going through your head? Alex is gonna move out and maybe get a shot. I guess I was just so indecisive at this point. Alex does not get seen, so he's gonna drop into Overwatch and extra support there. Mushkeen is gonna start doing the same, coming out onto the balcony here, so in case they come up, we're gonna have some fire support out here. So Overwatching with both of our heavies. Mario Luigi is going to move up to that position, but I don't think it's going to be in view. Nope, he's still hidden. Mog Shepherd is going to swing up to that side and maybe get a shot here, but looks like he does have a shot, 75%, let's take it. Can we do a mind fray? I was looking for a mind control at this point. What did I end up getting? Was it Rift? Or was it the telekinetic field? I think I spent on the telekinetic field with Mog as a more offense base. I think if I were playing as Alex Anders right now, if I was in range, I could actually mind control that unit, but I don't know why I neglected that so much through this playthrough. Boom! Headshot. Well, that wasn't even a headshot, that was just a shot to the head, but not the special ability. Levi Phelps is going to drop down as close as humanly possible to that one with his running gun ability active, and hopefully destroy his face 100%. Boom! Alright, this room is clear. Well, this balcony is clear. So okay, we're going to start getting prepared to move in on the guys that finished us off last time, that killed Mog in our last playthrough. We're at about the half an hour mark currently, so my apologies if this is a long episode to watch. Watch it in chunks, haha! You can save it and it'll watch for later. That's that little time clock in the center, in the bottom corner of your screen. Just saying, just throwing it out there. I know it's a long episode. It's like an hour and 8 minutes long, I think, give or take. Mushkeenan's gonna dash up to the stairway there and start preparing to move along the balcony. Or I guess, what would that be called? I don't even know what that would be called. Like the hallway that goes around the outside of a big chamber like that? Like this? I got no idea on this. So let's push on out to the walls here and actually get in a position to actually start engaging these next enemies. The destroyers. of Mog, the lowly sniper. I don't know why they do that. They feel so offended by his ability to shoot their faces in. That's alright
Good to
though.
go.
It's not,
Good to go.
not his problem. It's their problem.
Good to go.
The only way to fix it?
Oh,
Bullets
yeah.
to the face. That's all I'm
Back
saying.
online.
So we're taking a moment here after we got everybody in a almost set position. Moved a few people down, and oh, this was the crash. I had to reload at this part, so my apologies. So we're still pretty much right at this position. But yeah, sorry about that. I should have cut that clip together better, but it doesn't matter. It wasn't that bad. So Levi moving up. He's going to be accompanying Keenan down the walkway, it looks like. Alex Andrews as well is moving up on this side. I think we're going to start pushing to that side. What's Mog going to do on his side? Because he's over here. Boom Boom also is here. I'm basically going to try to leave somebody with Luigi, because Luigi's going to stay up here on the tall balcony. Because to be completely honest, I was more okay with him dying than Mog, because we have to keep Mog alive for this mission. Luigi can serve as our scout and high ground sniper. It's a good position for him, but it does leave him exposed, so we use him to expose where they are.
Crafted with a singular purpose, it ultimately contributes little to our cause. Still, there is hope as the new one approaches.
Sorry, hope you didn't hear me just swishing around water there. Took a little drink. It didn't seem too loud on the little audacity meters. But that's cool. So we're moving in position. We know we got two of the mechtoids down there that we're going to be having a fight. And these are the ones that destroyed Mog last time, as I've said 3 times now. But that's alright. 26% not worth it. So what are we going to do? Levi Phelps, pull him back. We are going to pull him back just to get back out of view and get more people ready to just rush these guys. Because that's pretty much how we're going to have to take it. These guys aren't too susceptible to being lured. They're pretty smart AI. They'll stay put, since they know that's their strong point. They pretty much hold that entire room with that field of view they have. It's huge. So getting a good angle on these guys is difficult. So it looks like Alex ran up close there. I think he's going to go into position to start providing some fire support. Keenan is moving down here, and he's going to be getting in position for his rockets. Kuznetsova has a fire rocket and a shredder available, but she won't if she moves. So I think we're just going to maybe leave her where she is, or we're going to put her in a better position. We are going to move her up a little closer, since in that position I know they won't get hit, because they can't see her. Unless they do a spread of missiles, I suppose. So Luigi's moving up, getting in a position, and he is just going to, I think, in-turn. Oh, shit, I forgot about that. What did I just say? Spread of missiles. And they tried to rain it down on us. They couldn't even see us. That's how bastardly these guys are. That's what they did to me last time, I think, that pretty much got me killed. I think they rained down missiles that exposed Mog, and he got just destroyed by that laser beam last time. Hurry up, alien activity, come on. Oh, I hate it when it gets stuck. Oh, they're trying to shoot Luigi. Looks like destroyed some cover for sure. And now they are exposed. And, oh no, Kuznetsov is completely open. Not too bad, actually. That's not a bad hit. Was that 9? It's really blurry on my screen. I'm only watching this through a preview window, so it's not full high quality, so it's very blurry to see text. So we got 2 people in view. We pretty much have guys within strike distance with their rockets, so I think that's what we're going to pretty much end up having to rely on here, is some rocket fire, because these rockets can be aimed, and we moved up Keenan, so we can't use his rockets, so let's hunker him down, I guess. Kuznetsova, what are we going to do with you? Move you into a better position? If you put him there, they're going to get rocketed again. Why don't we rush down here to the other side? Uh-oh, reaction shot. Sectopod, not mechtoid. Sectopod.
That all you got?
That's what these are. My bad. I was telling you guys the wrong name the whole time. But we're getting our heavies in a position. Everybody else is pretty much going to move back a little ways. Ooh, Mario gets a shot. He moved up 1. Let's see what he gets with this. 91% to take up to 5 damage. That seems so worth it to leave you exposed. Let's move back. Okay. Move back 1 space. They can't see me at that spot. Mog Shepherd, I don't really want to do anything with you. We're going to hunker you down in the background. Keep you alive. So moving up isn't really an option here. We can run and gun. We could rush in and try to kill him. Not going to be, I think, perfectly worth it. So let's just
Cloak activated.
ghost and get up and close so we can watch him. There he goes, running up in ghost mode. They can't see him, so he's just going to get full cover here, completely ghosted through their next turn, and be able to just spy on their movement. Moving Alex Andrews just a hair so that they don't know entirely where he's at. Hunker him down for extra defense so he can't be critical. That's one thing I learned recently too, is that if you hunker down, you can't be critical. I don't know, I knew it boosted your defense, I just didn't know it boosted it like that. I guess that's what I get for not reading tooltips. I'm kind of bad about that. I skim them. I go, oh, okay, I get it, and then I really don't, because I don't read everything. The other one's taking a shot here at Keenan, and it's also a miss, so that's good. We got our 2 rocket guys in position and ready to fire on these guys, some heavy damage. So let's start with Kuznetsova. Excuse me, hiccups. We're going to start with Kuznetsova with a shredder rocket to do some damage and make them more vulnerable to damage too. They'll take extra damage from all sources. So it doesn't do as much as a fire rocket, but it'll help those fire rockets out from Keenan. I love how this thing tracks. It's so much easier. Shredded and did 12 damage. Double damage from his rocket. So let's see. Alex Andrews, what can we do with you? Move you up a little bit. We do have them both in our sights. 80%, 80%. Why don't we take the front one? No. Trying the rockets, seeing what happens. Okay, firing in 90% chance. Do 9 damage, which hopefully should be doubled. Maybe plus some for the shredder. And that is how you take out insectopods.
To prove that this was the worthy path, that we were justified in our efforts. This will bring about our redemption and usher in our future.
Thanks, dude. So, yeah. This is the point we had died at before. We didn't get this far. We didn't see the next spawns. I have seen the next spawns because I played through this previously to doing these on a private game, just a personal game. This was the first campaign I started, I think. It's been so long, I think. But this one's, yeah, I don't know. It's just an old file. I've played other ones since. So I kind of know what's happening here. And I did play through the other ones a few times trying to get to this point, but I never actually made it this far. Yeah. So, I sort of know what we're going to be encountering, but yeah, it's tricky. So, moving up Mog, I think. Gonna move up Luigi first, looks like. Oh, scratching my beard. I grew out my beard. I haven't ever had one before. Hairs are like, maybe an inch to 2 inches in length at some points on my beard at this point. This has been a change. If you looked at the thumbnails closely on some of my old videos, like Project Zomboid and Amnesia, you might see the beginnings of a beard, but it's definitely gotten longer. So yeah, I've had a goatee for a while and like a little chin strap, but never an actual full-on beard. This has been a change.
This? Oh, it's gonna hurt.
So we're healing up Keenan a little bit, getting him some health back, hoping that he doesn't die, but he is full health again. So thanks for that. Levi Phelps, he could probably use a heal too, but looks like we got a Muton Elite coming down the steps at us. Completely flanked, but are they going to try to take a shot? They are going to try to take a shot, and they get a shot at Luigi. 10 damage. He has 1 health left. Holy shit balls. 95%. I think we should take it with a headshot, but that's just me. But, we might run back Luigi. Oh, this is Luigi. Who was that up front? Was that Mog? I think it was Mog.
Shot failed to connect.
It was Mog. Mog almost died again. My god, I forgot about this. I think this was the point where I was questioning if I was going to reload or not. And I said, screw it. I think we can make it. I still have a heal 2 damage, my god. But thank god we used a disabling shot. We do have a double tap. Awesome. We're going to still take that headshot for 75%. It looks like we're going to get the kill. But if somebody else comes around that side, we're going to be pretty helpless. So Phelps, unfortunately, you're going to have to be the sacrifice here. We're not gonna heal you. Alex needs to get over here to heal Mog, so we're going to dash across the whole room. He isn't even going to be in cover, but he will be exposed, and probably a better shot to take for any enemies that might come down. But he's at full health, so he can probably take the punishment if need be. Mush Keenan is moving up to some forward-facing cover. Kuznetsova is also going to toe the line here and get over to the cover here, a little further ahead. Provide an additional target. Won't be able to overwatch because of the dash, but that's fine. Keenan gets an overwatch, the other one's coming down the steps into the middle. It's going to be a miss. It was a pretty big aim, pretty big distance though, for a heavy shot. The Elite does take a shot at Keenan. He gets a hit for 7. Is that a 7? Looks like a 7. It's fine. Mog Shepherd, 100% chance. We can take that. He gets double taps. Let's do it. Take the shot. 13 critical. The Elite is still up. We have double tap. Do not have double tap. Have double. No. Did we move? I'm confused. We might have moved. Okay, Luigi gets 100% chance here. It looks like we're just going to clip through the gun and get the kill.
Nailed him.
Yeah, shoulder. Okay, Phelps is going to start pushing up slowly and hunkering down. He's going to go pretty defensive from this point forward. Alexanders is going to move ahead and provide that last med pack to Mog here. Keep him on his feet so you can finish the end. Heals for 10.
Quit your
We
bitching.
get 10 out of it. I was hoping we might have bonuses, but I guess that's from Enemy Within. There's some medals that you can have selected that give you additional healing, which is kind of nice. So if you have like a medal on your heavy, he'll take better healing from a medic. Kind of a cool twist on healing. Mog Shepherd doesn't have full life, but he has enough, so he's gonna reload and get ready to get back in the fight because we're gonna need the support. Levi Phelps moving on forward. Are we gonna ghost him? Nope. We're gonna hunker him down. Alex Anders is going to have the ability to push forward. We're going to put him in that full cover position to the side and overwatch. Mush Keenan is also going to be pushing forward to full cover. Provide additional support on this end with Levi. And moving up the rest of the team on the right side. Boom, boom. Moving up forward. And Luigi is also going to dash. Pretty much straight up the middle. Enemy phase, what do we get? I say enemy phase, I say alien phase. I never say alien activity, do I? Not once. Well, probably once or twice. I probably corrected myself once or twice throughout this, throughout these postings of these videos, but it's okay. We're still pushing forward. We're doing it nice and slow. Like I said before, I know this is probably not entirely necessary at this point because we finished the guys that spawned, but I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything and screw it up because I was so close. I know the end is in the next room, and now you know as well. So keep moving. We're gonna start pushing up these stairs, looks like. Luigi gonna go up to his maximum move and overwatch with a pistol still. Oops. And Phelps, where are we gonna put you? I think we're gonna want you to run to that full cover. Are we gonna? We are. Not even a running gun. But I know this room should be clear, and it sure is. Alien activity. There we go. I had to catch myself. I was about to say alien phase. Or enemy phase. And I was just like, alien activity. Mog Shepherd. Moving up. He's going in Overwatch. Phelps is going to get up to the center here and cover that door. Overwatch or hunker down. Hunker down wouldn't be a bad way to go. Yes, that is the last room. Ooh, we moved him on accident. He's completely exposed. I hope nobody comes through. They won't, but, you know, there's always a fear. Alexander is moving up to full cover behind these pods, whatever the heck they are. Going into a Overwatch stance. Mush Keenan's also going to push forward. Mario Luigi's going to do the same. Get up into a good position. Boom Boom is going to rush on forward as well, the full cover. And alien activity. And nothing, I assume. Yep. Mog Shepherd. Who do we want to breach this room first, I wonder? Because I would send Phelps, but, you know, he's wounded currently. And wounded fairly bad. So I guess we're going to see what happens. Switching Luigi back to his rifle and hunkering him down by the door frame there. Mog is also going to be moving up to the center, where he can have a shot at the door and through the door from this location. And hunkering him down too, since he is taking damage, but, you know, we just want him to be ready. Ready for anything. Levi Phelps going a little further up, hunkering down. Now, what we could do, which I don't, but I don't think I do. How did I handle this part? I don't recall how I handled this part now. Like I said, I haven't watched this before recording the commentary. So we get everybody in a position here at the door. Alien activity phase. And then nothing happens, and we're gonna start, when we know that. So let's take a look at where this door is. Zoom up a little bit, right there. And I know we need to make it through. So Levi Phelps is gonna go in first. Nothing is seen. So why don't we ghost?
Ghosting.
He is still a good ghost. Let's push him up here.
Multiple incoming hostiles.
Behold the greatest failure of the Imperial ones. We who failed to ascend as they thought we would. We who were cast out. We who were doomed to feed on the gift of lesser beings. As we sought to uplift them, to prepare them for what lies ahead.
You heard him, guys. They're here to fix us. So we got the big ethereal there. He's spawning in some more guys. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 Muton elites. And what else are they? Pretty sure it's 2 ethereals. So we pretty much have 2 ethereals and 1 elite ethereal. I don't know what they're actually called. And 2 Muton elites in that room for the final fight. So how do we want to handle this? It looks like we're planning to move back, possibly. Dropping back a little bit, or are we going to stack up on the door? Oops, sorry, phone's going off. Okay, let's just go ahead and, how do I... Okay, it's Brittany's phone. There. It's her mother. Now watch. Give it another minute or two, my phone's going to go off. I'm going to turn down my ringer. There. All fixed. Okay, so we're moving everybody back into position here, and we're going to start getting ready for these guys to come at us. At least that's the plan. So Galina Kuznetsova, overwatching. Alright, these ones gonna move. The ethereals.
It was not a vain undertaking, but a necessity, as our physical form has grown ineffective. Our search for the perfect specimen was driven by our own crippling limitations.
What did I say?
And now, at long last,
Seriously, what did I say? My phone, did you guys just hear that vibrate? I'm pretty sure you did. That was my phone. I picked up, held it to the dang thing, because that was her mom calling me. Sorry. In the middle of the video. I'll let her know. Okay, so Luigi was in sight of a couple of ethereals. We're going to pull him back so that he is not. That they have to come to us if they want to try to engage us. Nobody else has them in the sight, it looks like. So we're going to see if we can get a rocket up there. Not quite. If they move ahead a little bit, we'll be able to rocket them again. But it looks like Levi is the one who's going to need to move, and he's going to need to dash like the wind. Thank God he has the lightning reflexes, eh? It'll cover one of them. Oh, we don't get him. Levi, I'm sorry, buddy. They got ya. You served a good purpose.
we question the worthiness of our selection.
You saw me pause there? That was a flicker. That was a flicker of I should reload. And then I went, no. That is not how we're playing this. So Levi, I'm sorry, buddy. I don't have any med packs left. You're done. There's no way we can finish this in 2 turns. Hopefully you'll die for a good purpose. Mutons are moving forward. In fact, did the ethereals move forward too? I don't think so. So turns until you bleed out, Levi. I'm sorry, buddy. You gotta slowly watch yourself die. Kinetic field? Telekinetic field? Nah. I was gonna possibly do it for the front if I could move it, but it's around Mog, so I don't really want to do it. Or was it around Alex? No, that's Alex up there. Psi Inspiration, also right around him. Unfortunately, you can't aim it. So Keenan, we're gonna see if we can lob a rocket in here, I think. Soften these guys up a little bit. We taking it? Nope, we're gonna hunker down. Okay, Boom Boom. You hunker down too. Luigi's gonna stay back here. Are they coming at us? I hope so. We'll finish them off. One more turn, Levi. I'm sorry, buddy. It's painful. It's painful. I didn't want to have this happen to you. I'm sorry. Okay, we're going through motions again. We're hunkering them down, we're overwatching them, and we're hoping they come at us. We're trying to pick the battlefield, and Phelps, there you go, we heard you die. We'll put your name on the wall, buddy. Your name's going on the wall. Okay, one more turn. Let's give it a go. They're gonna come at us, they're not just waiting. This is gonna pay off. Come on. Gotta work. Nobody has anything in view. We got nothing. They're not coming. It's been 3 turns. It's time. Past Mog, it's time. Thank you. Alex moves up to the door frame. Doesn't see anybody. So what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Move them back. Because they're further in than we thought.
Back in.
Okay. I guess we're faltering. We're moving back again. Overwatching and hunkering them down. Seriously, nothing's gonna happen. We're gonna have to push the door. We're gonna have to. Okay, Kuznetsova, let's push on forward, shall we? Come on now. There we go. We're gonna start moving in our heavies. Overwatch. I'm gonna try to use Kuznetsova as a lure. Putting her a little further out, maybe one of them will see us. Sure doesn't look like it. Come on. But we can definitely get a rocket in there now. Let's do that. I know that'll get some damage, I hope. Come on. Yeah, we got 3 of them. So we pissed them off. Maybe that'll draw them in here now, huh? Make them move. And that's gonna do it. One ethereal comes up. Alex gets a hit, but unfortunately not quite enough. They're still coming at us. 4 health. They're gonna try and do a mind control on Alex. And not mind controlled. Failed. Because he is our psionic. And we have a full health ethereal right in our face. Okay, here's where we need to start destroying worlds. Can we get a rocket in there a little bit? We can. Let's do it. Let's finish him off with a rocket. It looks perfect. Mushkinen making use of these last rockets. Ooh. We got 1 down, 2 down, I think.
You need our guidance to hold this power. Without us, what are you?
What are we without you? We're human fucking beings. Ah! So we're gonna pull back Kuznetsova and start luring that last ethereal into our sights. Come on. Nothing? Are they just gonna sit there? We can't see them, so they can't see us unless they move. Let's move up Kuznetsova and do another Overwatch. Everybody's on Overwatch here, I think. Come on through, ethereal. I want you to. Oh, they're trying to take Alex again. Oh, failed, yes! Anders gets a reaction shot. Anything? Oh, it reflected the shots. Shoot. Alex took a little damage there, that's alright. They basically have like an extra line of defense. Even if you connect with the shot, they have a chance of reflecting it. I don't know what entirely triggers that. If you guys actually know how that plays into effect, let me know, because I'm kind of curious. Mog Keenan's going to move back and try to take a shot. He gets the shot. Are we going to be able 35%? Yikes, we're going to do a suppression instead. We reflected a suppression even. That's rough. Okay, Kuznetsova, you are out of rockets too, so you can't do anything crazy. Alex, 50% chance. How about a Mind Fray? 96% chance. What? Mind control? 66? Let's do it. Take it. Yes. Oh, what? No way.
Your thoughts.
We just mind controlled an ethereal. So we now control an ethereal. We can't, I don't think we can do another mind control off of it, but I think we can use its other abilities to do some damage. So let's move up Mario Luigi and get him into a better position. Let's go into a hunker down position for this one, since there's not much else we can do. Pass Mog. Thank you. Okay. Mog Shepherd moving up here, I think going to be to the center as well. Or are you just going to sit here and think and not do anything? You're going to stay in Overwatch in the back? Fine. Okay. Let's see what happens. So there's the main, the elite ethereal. I'm going to try to kill that ethereal. Does a few damage. Doesn't kill him. We have the other elite there with 5 health left. Are they going to try to take a shot? They are going to take a shot. Are they going to get the kill? Reflected attack. Awesome. Boom. Die. Oh, didn't kill it, but reflected the damage at least, so now we still have him alive. What can we do? I think we want to use him first. Let's see what might be possible. We can open up a rift. We can do a silence and probably kill him. We can do a mind frame and probably kill him. What's the other one? Storm? A rift would be kind of fun. If we can get them both, it'd be awesome, but I don't think we can. Just the one. So let's do it.
As we head out, the new one has surpassed all that have come before, and with such great confidence, so skilled with the gift.
Damn right we're skilled with the gift. You know what I'd like to see, like, based on the story so far, I'd like to see another XCOM with the story progression that you actually end up teaming up with the aliens. Maybe that actually ended up being super stupid, but it sounds like they're trying to see if we were worthy of helping to end something or stop something happening. So it might be interesting to see a continuation of that. The elites can take another shot, and this time looks like it gets the kill on us, so we are down to just that last ethereal. The elite ethereal is all that is left. We have lost a member of our crew. We are down to 5. Levi Phelps down there on the ground died for us, for the rest of us. We're gonna dash Boom Boom maybe, or we're gonna leave you by the door. You don't have forward facing cover there. Don't have it. Don't do it, Boom Boom. You're gonna want to dash. Everybody up into the left. That's the plan. Everybody. Basically, if we can get into the room and get close, if we take these upper paths, and I'll just stack and just come at them like a force. Like based on other times I've seen this, and based on what people have suggested, is like you can't take this room easy. You can do it to clear out some of the guys, but taking the last ethereal, he just hunkers back there on that platform in the back. So you have to come to him, and it's best to just storm him. Just storm the castle and take him. And the one way to do that well is right up there on those paths. I don't really want to put Boom Boom out here in the center, but I think we can do it to test the waters. Do we see anything? We sure don't. So we can move over. Alright. Mush Keenan gets in there. He's going to push the forward momentum here. Alex behind him pretty closely there, I would imagine. Luigi and the rest are going to be moving in here fairly shortly. Longshot's going to be posting up by the door in a hunker down stance for now. Mog Shepherd, what are we going to do with you? We're going to put you on the other side of the door. The sniper's at the doorway. Alright, let's do an Overwatch. Alex Anders is going to push forward as well. And we don't see anybody yet, so we're going to stay where we are and do an Overwatch. Overwatch. Now, attacking this guy is a little tricky. You'll see why. It's tricky. Mog Shepherd's moving in. He's going to get himself a little exposed, but the enemy doesn't see him. So we're going to do another dash motion there. And who do we got left? Luigi. Let's rush you on in. We're going to move Boom Boom, so see if we can get Luigi to that cover point that Boom Boom was at. Overwatch? Yep. And Boom Boom looks like does get the ability to go to that slot. Or a little higher, but we're going to leave him at the cover. Okay, so we've got most of our guys all grouped up here. I think we're going to do an Overwatch probably. Okay, moving forward a little bit. So Alex Anders moves into a position here to get ready to do this final engagement. Keenan's going to move onto the other flank a little further back off the platform to hopefully stay out of view. And it works perfectly. We're still out of view. The alien activity phase is happening. They don't entirely know where we are. They haven't seen us enter the room, other than us mind controlling another ethereal. So Mog Shepherd moved up the barrier there. We are getting close to where we're probably going to start seeing the elite ethereal. Mush, Crater, Keenan here, moving up to provide additional forward-facing cover. Kuznetsova, the Boom Boom, is coming up the backside there. The heavies on the outside, they should be the first ones to have contact if they come at us. Otherwise, we're going to have our specialty units that are closer to the edge getting the first shots on them if they stay put. So brought up Luigi and hunkered him down. And I don't think we're going to see anything during this alien activity. We sure do not, so let's continue to push forward. It looks like we can get right up to this next barrier here with all of our units, or at least close to, if we want to try to make this happen. We're going to try to keep Mog in cover, and it looks like we do, in full cover, and from that position, the elite still can't see us, so moving up Alex Andrews as well. Mush Keenan is going to come over here to the partial cover, might get seen. Nope. That is probably just right at the edge of where we want to be for keeping ourselves hidden, I would imagine, based on, you know, general positioning, where he was before. I don't know. Mario Luigi moving up, putting himself in with a pistol to provide some additional support if need be at these quick reactions. There it is. He moved back, and it exposed one of our guys, Mog. They have Mog. Don't do it, Keenan. Don't do it. He's gonna hunker down. Okay, cool. He isn't taking a shot. Luigi, seriously, you two? You guys are supposed to be higher level. Don't you dare. You fucker. Luigi, I will murder you. Okay, we're gonna try to take Alex Anders here and do a hailing grace here. Reaction shot from Shepard. Oh my god. Point blank shouldn't be good. Okay, good. We missed. Thank god. We can get in here. We're gonna try to do a mind control. We pulled it off once before, but can we do it now? We can try to do a mind control. 36%. Yikes. 78% with a hit. Mind Fray would do a little damage, but I think we're gonna try and take the hit. Reflected attack. No. Okay. We're alright still. So we need to get in there. Mog is mind controlled. If he dies, we are not in good shape. But we have two people that are panicked right now. So we only have one person that can move, and it's Boom Boom. 42% is just not going to cut it. It's going to do some damage, but it isn't enough to break mind control or anything like that. Mog takes damage from the mind control and then tries to shoot at Alex. Don't do it. Don't you do it. 8 damage, or was that 6? Double tap. Oh my god, no! Alex, no! What happened? Was that a crash? I think that was a crash. But it auto-saved right after, so here we are. Alex just died. Yeah, still mind controlled. Okay, yeah, that was a crash. Weird. We're getting in close. Did some damage there, but still not enough to kill him. We have a couple more moves. Luigi does have a shot, but not at the ethereal. Mush Keenan's gonna move into position. Try to take some shots, finish him off if we can. 54% though. We get the damage, but is it gonna be enough? We have one unit left who can end this. Mario, Luigi, the long shot with the pistol. I'm saving it? Or did I just pause it? Okay, we're still at the exact same spot, yes? 60, 81%, take it! Take it! Mario, Luigi, you have redeemed yourselves in the eyes of the XCOM Council.
ship itself is behaving like a dying star. Becoming a black hole. At this distance, the Earth will be consumed.
Central, I'm bugging out. The package is not on board. Waited as long as I could, sir.
Sir, the alien ship is in motion.
What direction? What direction? Huh?
And there you have it, folks. XCOM Enemy Unknown actually completed final mission. I really do appreciate you guys having watched this far. Oh, there's a little cut piece there. I don't know what that was. But seriously, if you've stuck with me this whole time, I truly do appreciate it. I know I don't have a huge following on here, but I do appreciate each one of you guys that actually stick around and watch these videos. So it looks like we've beat it on easy. Hooray, I finally beat it on easy. I actually have been playing, I played the Enemy Within through on, not classic, but I think I played through on normal? Or whatever the default is. And with all the second wave options and all that. And played through, and I mean, I lost a good amount of soldiers, but it was pretty fun. So I'm just going to kind of scroll through the different pages of our stats if you are kind of curious about anything. You're more than welcome to check it out. I went slow, so if you want to find anything in particular, you should be able to. At least I went somewhat slow, at least these first two pages. I think the next two I kind of go a little quicker. Yep, science and engineering stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, there wasn't too much. Fourth page, resource stuff. But cool. We're going to be moving on to some other stuff here pretty quick. We're going to be looking at probably Skyrim and something else. So stay tuned, guys. Until then, cheers. Thanks for watching. Really do appreciate it. We'll see you next time.